Alright, we are going to go tackle the Divine Dragon. Now this is less a boss fight and more of a gimmick encounter. It's not very difficult, but it is really cool. Now it's a two-part encounter. This first part here, we're going to have to just kind of fend off these little creatures and destroy them, and it's not too difficult. They do have this poison cloud. You just have to stay out of the poison and you should be okay. Now eventually here in just a moment there's going to be some branches that come up from the ground. Once that does, I'm going to grapple up to the top of it and then do an execution from above. And when you do an execution from above, you'll grab one of these things and kind of whip it around in an AoE effect, basically wiping out everyone within range. So here are the roots. We're going to jump up. We're going to, well, not do an execution. So let's go ahead and try this again. And we're going to grab it and clear out this entire area. Now a whole nother round of these things will start spawning in. We'll get some more branches popping up from the ground. I'll just try to make sure you avoid the branches coming up from the ground, they can damage you. But if they do, just, heal yourself. No big deal. And they should be coming up here in just a moment. So we'll grapple up, do the exact same thing, drop down from above, and for some reason it didn't do it, so we're gonna grapple up a few times. We'll eventually get up there. And then this is gonna move on to phase 2. Phase 2 is pretty cool. You're going to have to deal with basically some slashing. Here's a vertical slash and then a horizontal sweep, and you can jump over the sweeps. You can just dodge left and right. You can kind of run back and forth left and right to avoid those. Not too difficult. Now there's going to be a bunch more branches that are going to pop up from the ground. One of them is going to be charged with electricity, and there's a sweep. Jump over that, jump over it. We're going to jump to the branch that's lit up here with electricity, and once you do, you'll get the power of electricity and you'll throw it back at the dragon. So we're going to do that. That's basically how we're going to take him down. So you just have to avoid these sweeps and these vertical slices he does. Ideally, you want to grapple up to the branch with the electricity after he's done with his series of attacks. If you get up there in the middle of one, you'll get hit, but no big deal. Just come back and heal. You have plenty of chances to heal. So we're going to go ahead, grab this, throw it at him. So yeah, it's more of a gimmick as opposed to being an actual boss fight. You will never get face to face with him. Well, we will get face to face with him technically here at the end, and you'll see in just a moment. So he's in the middle of his attack animation phase, so I jumped up there anyways. Was able to grab it, was able to throw it at him. So this final one, the branches are going to go back into the ground. We're going to get another set of them popping up, and we have to jump and grapple up to whichever one gets the shock charge. So simple, very simple, but as soon as you grab it, don't do anything. Just kind of stand still. You'll get kind of pushed up in the air once and then a second time much higher up in the air, at which point the dragon's face will actually come and meet you, and once you kind of are close to each other, then you throw the electricity at him. Gets a little bit more aggressive with his swipes, as you can see there. So here come the branches. He's just going to sit there. Apparently he's all tired and such. Alright, so I'm just going to sit here, get pushed up in the air, and get pushed up even higher. Here comes his face. At this point, you just got to run up the sword, do your execution, collect your memory, collect your trophy, and thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, and of course, subscribe.